Election Day is Tuesday, November 5th. All Bangor residents will vote at the Cross Insurance Center at 515 Main Street. Polls will be open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Absentee voting is taking place right now at the Clerk's office at 73 Harlow Street. There are several ways in which you may obtain an absentee ballot. You can ask for one electronically by visiting our website, www.bangormaine.gov. You may come into the City Hall and vote your ballot right at the clerk's office, or fill out an application and take your ballot with you and bring it back. You can send in a family member to request a ballot for you. You can sign an application and have a third party carry that ballot for you also. Early voting will be taking place October 28th through October 31st. Early voting will be at the Cross Insurance Center at 515 Main Street. The hours for early voting are 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. That will be Monday through Thursday. The deadline for requesting an absentee ballot is Thursday, October 31st at 4:30 p.m. On Election Day, voters will be parking in the area adjacent to the Cross Insurance Center. We are requesting that you use the front entrances to come into the Cross Center, as voting will be taking place in the ballroom. We will have carts available to shuttle voters back and forth to the parking lot. The Community Connector will also be giving free rides to Bangor residents to the polls on Election Day. If you're not registered to vote, you may do so at the City Clerk's office during regular business hours, or you may register to vote on Election Day at the Cross Insurance Center. You will need to show proof of identity and proof of residency. If your driver's license has your Bangor resident address on it, that is all you will need. If it doesn't, you will need to show your photo ID plus a document with your address on it. A piece of mail, such as a utility bill, will suffice for that purpose. Bangor voters will be voting 3 ballots in November. The first is the state referendum ballot, which has 5 referendum questions. The second is the municipal candidate ballot. Voters will be electing 3 people to serve on the City Council and 2 people to serve on the school committee. The third ballot is the school budget validation vote. Samples of these ballots are available on our website at www.bangormaine.gov. There are a couple of things that will be new when you come to vote on Election Day or when you are voting absentee. The first item is your ballot. Your ballot now will have an oval indicator for you to fill in rather than connecting an arrow. It's important that you fill in the complete oval when you are voting. The second item that you will see on Election Day is the voting tabulating equipment. These are now computerized with a computer screen, and when you walk up to the machine, you will see that it will tell you it's ready to accept your ballot, and then you will insert it. If you have made a mistake on your ballot, such as you forgot to vote 1 question, or if it said vote for 3 and you voted only for 2, the machine will tell you that you have undervoted, and it will ask you whether you want to get your ballot back, to vote for another one, or to accept it as you have voted. And you will have that option. It'll be right on the screen, either accept or to return the ballot to you. If you return it, you can go vote it and then insert it back into the machine, and it will accept it. The other thing is if you have overvoted on your ballot, which means that you have voted too many times for a particular race. Say if the council has 3 openings and you voted for 4, it will tell you at the top that you have overvoted on that ballot, and will ask you whether you want to get the ballot back so that you can get a new ballot to cast, or if you want to cast your ballot as it is with the overvote. And you would just push the button to accept. When you're done, it will say thank you for voting, and it's very simple and easy to use. So if you have any questions, please call our office at 992-4220, and we'd be happy to answer any of your questions. Thank you, and don't forget to vote.